How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazascore and yes, we are back with Rimworld. Now, this Lynx is hunting Paula, so the plan is to run Paula hopefully out this door. Hopefully she can get out of here before the Lynx can actually get her, which should be the case. Yep, cool. Our doors are shut, so when the Lynx gets to about here, we're going to run Paula back in. So then we're just going to have some people with guns. I was going to say, please let there be more than just one person with a gun in my colony. There we go. And then Paula, if you can run back inside, that'd be lovely. Basically, we're playing a fun game of like kiss chase. Apart from instead of like when the Lynx like catches up to us, it kisses us, it just kills us. So then that's why you shouldn't kiss people, kids. That's what happens. Have you not heard of chlamydia? It's not a disease, it's just a girl's name who's rather dirty. Or boy. You know? Great shot, guys. Cool. Death in 18 hours, lovely. Run away so I can... I don't know. I'd rather just let it die. Hunting NB. It's fine. It was slightly faster than us, but its movement's down to, what was it, 92%? Yeah, 92%, so that means it won't be able to catch us. We probably will... Excuse me. I was about to say, probably will have to actually fight it now. MB, how hurt were you? No immediate danger. Yeah, go rest. Lover, you're going to have to do this on your own, I'm afraid. Please don't attack Paula. I appreciate you want to, like... But, well, I think it was hunting Paula before that. Lover, we're going to have to get you to get up here. I didn't realise Paula was going to start, like, trying to Mike Tyson a cat. Come on, Lover. I know you're a lover, not a fighter. Just smack this kitten. Oh god, Lover's gonna die. Hey, the cat's dead. Jesus. Everyone to the medical bay. Brilliant. Jackalope is doing exactly what we want, making kibble. Going to be a doctor, which is huge. Okay, you're gonna die. You're not gonna die. Can you... Wait, what? Jackalope? Reserved by Lewis. That's fine, we need that done, like, quick. Lewis, we want to change your health stuff so you're only having herbal medicine. Movement to 50%. We are going to need to try and do another peg leg operation on him at some point. I was sort of hoping Jackalope would get a level up, but maybe not. Okay, so it turns out Jackalope is butchering stuff, which I don't want, so let's ban her from doing that. Just want you making kibble. You make kibble, then go research, as far as I'm concerned. We may have to adjust the levels of kibble. We'll see how long she is. Who's got an infection? Lover, health. Just want to keep an eye on that immunity as the first round of health comes in. Okay, the infestation. I'm always going to do that. I'm dyslexic. Get over it. No, the immunity's winning, so we will come back to check it out every now and then, but should be fine. So you notice Jackalope did get a little bit of research in. Yeah, I think this might be the right balance that we're hitting. Although we are going to have to make some more dusters, maybe? It seems like some people are wearing like parkas. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dusters. There's a cowboy hat there. Why are you not wearing it? It's because it's tainted. So we probably need another cowboy hat. Cool, that should do for the time being. How is everyone else doing? Is that random banging that I hear? Maybe it's the cook. Yeah, it's when... Oh god, it just sounded like this, like, hammering of some sorts, but it's every time MB puts something down. Yeah, the meal business is going good, isn't it? Colonist needs treatment. I imagine that's lover. Cool. Lois, take you off of self-tending. Let's make sure no one else is on self-tending. Lover, infection. How are you getting on? Yeah, you're fine. Yep, everyone else, take you off self-tend as well, because if you can get pretty sure it's better. There must be like a negative modifier if you try and like heal yourself. I'm even tempted to have Jackalope actually do cooking first, then do Taylor. So then we always make sure Kibble is topped up. Because my only concern is obviously then if we bog her down with making clothes too much, then obviously Kibble isn't going to be done and we're going to be in the same problem where our animals starve to death, and apparently we're really caring about them at the moment. Should have done the dusters just out of cloth, but it seems like she's doing them out of what I hope is camel hide, which is really good. It's really nice to see that the game actually prioritises the better materials first. Camel hide is really good because it has a resistance to heat. So you can see all the resistances there. Good at temperature regulation and hot climates. And again, because people say about the heaters, our hallways are 19 degrees. So the bedrooms are only about 20. Outdoors is 33. The inside of mountains are always a little bit chillier. And we're not really in a power, like there's no need to just like switch them off for no reason. Say for no reason. Like if they're not too hot, and we're not. If we start noticing sweaty, we'll take them off. But like excess of power, like we've even got turrets running and stuff, it really doesn't matter as of now. Obviously, if we had an attack and let's say this went down, then we would then start to prioritise turning stuff off. But batteries are full. Like we don't really need to worry. Because even if we had like power left over, it's like, well, it's not going anywhere. And like now at night, our hallways are 18, 17. Bedrooms toasty 20. So the temperatures aren't exactly like Spain on holiday, Ibiza, like woohoo weather. Is that goat okay? Yep. Might get a little bit more kibble set out. How much are we left to? Saying that 176. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a better thing. And I think moving the levels as I hit my own microphone. I think doing the levels so literally her job is just making kibble I actually really, really like. A little bit of min-maxing. Look at us go. I've been taking the last 2 episodes quite seriously. I do like Rimworld. I just think it is just such a chill game. But I've said about this in the past, I don't even mind losing on Rimworld. That's how much I like this game. Okay, another goat is pregnant. Really, really cool. Oh, we're the goat colony, really, aren't we? And I love it. Baby, I like it. Lover's put Lover on cleaning for a bit because we can see the base is getting a bit bogged down with blood and that sort of stuff. The thing is, because Lover here, like, Lover cleans everything under the house, like, if we come over here, Lover cleans everything in the home area. It's a shame I couldn't make an area manually, like the clean area. Because it's like, do I really, I don't care if you clean any of that. Well, this all has a benefit of cleaning, I suppose. How's this? So these all need hauling. You're cooking. I think that's the only problem. We do have to manually move our crops, but it's just because we've got so many crops and not that many people hauling. Which, you know, there's worse problems to have, absolutely. Okay, look, everyone's putting their dusters on, which is actually really cool to see. You're sleeping. Okay, cool. Just checking the... Can't think what that is called. But when that gets to 0, then the rice perishes. It's like... The condition? You know what I mean. I was just seeing if there were any rice particularly low, but it looks like Hobbit harvested them quite recently. But the food stash isn't what it once was. Like, it was quite a lot at one point. But then, yeah, we have to remember that we're going to get a crop. I wonder if we can get 2 crop harvests, which would be awesome. Got lots of hay. So, Kibble, will it prioritise hay over just like normal vegetables? To be fair, when we bring all that hay back, I might just swap. Right, you're playing chess, so let's haul hay. Rather than using our vegetables for kibble, it'd be really nice to use the hay for kibble. You're hauling, you're consuming a fine meal. I'd really like to just help to haul for a little bit. You're deconstructing. Why are you not building this? You need granite blocks. Why are we not making granite blocks? It's quite far down the table, so let's put that up, because for defensive purposes we actually need a lot. Is that smithing? So I think we might have to put... We're going to bring Paula down to 2 mining and 1 smithing, because I think blocks are a bigger priority than mining, which I actually hate to say out loud. Jackalope is absolutely smashing it, actually kitting everyone out, which is really, really nice to see. Hobbit, if you could prioritise hauling this. Lover, you're playing chess. I know I'm going to make people miserable because they're not going to be socially interacting, but sometimes we just have to do what we have to do. Okay, so these are all... Yeah, so look, we've got loads of hay. So what I want to see... All vegetarian stuff taken off. I don't want to waste milk on this either. Hay is good for animal feed. Okay, so I'm hoping... Okay. I want to see when the kibble stocks get low. Which is now. So now kibble has been unpaused. Jackalope. Can you make kibble? You can. Brilliant. So then we can start using hay as well. Instead of using vegetables, which really we want for our people. We've actually mid-maxed. Is there a way to use something other than meat then? Because using meat on kibble is actually quite... I just wondered if there's like... Don't think there is there? Animal products, what is that? Insect jelly. Just wondering if there was a way we could process meat even like further down, if that makes sense. But that's fine, like kibble now we're using hay on it, really, really big on that. Because it just means vegetables we can actually save for our colonists rather than wasting on kibble. Boomerat meat, ibex meat and hay. See? Perfect. Thunderstorm outside. It's going really well, and I really obviously appreciate everyone's comments. Like, they're helping me become a better player as well, which is really cool. Like, let's be honest, the only thing we're lacking now is just silver and components. I'm not going to tell them to put out. I was sort of hoping that it will go out on its own. Okay, if Paula wants to come up, that's cool. It wasn't a crazy fire to really worry about. Blocks being made. Blocks are not being made. Right, we have got granite chunks in here. Aha, ingredients radius. Lovely, I love this. Okay, let's have it at a 25. Because I only really want them taking it from here. Again, I don't want them running across the map to get a resource. If it's not in your zone, don't even worry about it. Let me worry about that. Can I do the same for these? Yeah, these are all set up. Lovely. Was kibble... So why are you not focusing on kibble? Is my question. Need material. I imagine you need more meat. So... Not a lot of stuff around. We've got a load of muffalos. We could go mass kill muffalos because then we could get... And they're really close actually. MB up here. Lower snow, because in case they attack you're not going to be able to get up quick enough. Lava. Up here. Yeah, that should do. When they decide to come. No rush. Lava and MB. Yeah, I just want them right there so they're really close to the door. Right, then if we can fire on these muffalos, we will keep it at speed 1 while we're trying to do it. Because there is a chance they will fight back. Which we sort of would love the whole group of them to come back to us. Death in 19 hours. Go on to the next one. Great shooting, guys. It's always awkward on speed 1. I'm just checking their health because the minute they're at risk, or they will die within a certain amount of time, like death in 19 hours, like I'm happy to like leave them. Or saying that. I have to make sure we do a little bit more damage than. Okay, there's a dead alpaca. He won't be packing his bags anytime soon. I know you missed the puns. There was no puns last episode. And I know you guys like in the comments, oh, where's the puns, Tazastical? This episode's ruined. Like, I know what you guys think of me. You love it. I'd love you to hit one of these. I'd love you to. Would love you to. Would really love it. Okay, let them two, yeah, I was going to say let them two eat and whatnot, because most of these... Right, so you're deaf in 8 hours, you're deaf in 7, dead in 7, you're dead in 16, I think that's the only one that didn't get hit. Permanent gunshot injury, okay. Got hit, but it's just not going to die. So then that gives us the meat that we need for the kibble, which is cool. Is there any wildlife? There are some alpacas, so let's just go kill all them. How many? Just got the one hunter lover, that's fine. And I thought he was a lover, not a fighter. Might have to do some more mining. We'll probably do some strip mining on this, rather than mining more of our kill box. Our bug box. The problem is I just want to keep mining into it because logically the bigger this is, the less bug attacks we're going to have in here. I know you guys are going to hate me for it. But you know it makes sense, and it makes sense me saying it out loud. Like, the bigger this is every single time, the higher chance that bugs are going to spawn in here. And not in my base. So surely by that logic, we'd be silly not prioritising mining this. I mean, I suppose what we could do is actually just start, like maybe strip mining like this. At the end of the day, Paula's got to do all them blocks, so she's not going to be at this, like, crazy quick. Like, we're doing, like, Minecraft mining. We're looking for diamonds, boys. Heatwave, okay. Luckily, we've got new dusters and cowboy hats for everyone. So the thing is indoors is getting hot. 25. Okay, this is the perfect reason to turn off the heaters. Is that all of them? Right, turn that all off. Because it's going to get toasty. Probably not going to put coolers in because by the time they go to bed, it will be night, so the temperatures will drop. Outside it's 50 degrees, that's crazy. Lewis, how you doing? Okay. Be interesting to see. So it's 54 degrees outside, and interestingly enough, as I hit my microphone, because I'm professional, interestingly enough, we haven't got any heat stuff. So this camel duster, okay. Ah, there we go. So I'm sure this calculates all the stuff that they've got wearing. So a comfortable temperature range. So as long as the temperature outside doesn't go over 55 degrees, we're actually fine, which means summer clothing we've actually got nailed down, which is pretty awesome. Our muffalos are here. So we might actually get the winter clothing done now, nice and early. Prioritise hauling. There's no point even telling Lewis to come up here. Like, let's be honest. Jackalope. Come and haul these quick because we're running out of kibble. And I'm fed up of giving the goats too much food. Don't worry about them wandering around. The zone we have is basically they can peruse the hallways but not actually go into any rooms apart from their own room down here. How many animals have we got at the moment? We've got 4, so we will actually build another bed. We're building cozy beds for them because they're goats and look at them. They need to be cozy cows. Because they're good goats. God, imagine the stains if that was a real life. A cream white carpet with goats. And kibble that's just slapped on the floor. Like, really? The champ of this series is Lover for getting them stains out. God, no, I don't know what was going through my mind when I put carpet in there. I was just thinking the goatee's got to be cozy coats. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I pinch her little cheeks. How are we getting on with... I need to check an eye on what Paula's doing tomorrow. Paula, because you should be smithing. Like, you need a 2 skill, but I'm pretty sure this is like a really low level skill anyway. Like, yeah, I don't think you actually need a skill level to even do anything. So we will check on her to make sure she is actually doing that in case I've messed up her work schedule without actually realising. Because she's pretty much the only one that I never control manually because she won't haul or clean. Okay, MB, you need to butcher these because otherwise no kibble. And because we've got meat, that means Jackalope jumps straight into work making kibble. Brilliant. Like, we could have had Jackalope butcher. The problem is I really don't want her to stop making clothes or research and just to kill something. Like, maybe we could mid-max that again and put that on someone that's like skill level 1 and get someone else to do that, but then I think that might be a bit... could be okay. Well, we'll have to debate that. Anyway, if you got to this point in the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. It's going well, isn't it, party people? We're doing well. Thanks for the support. Let's power on with 1,000 more episodes. I hope to have the game completed slightly before 1,000 episodes. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.